that John Mayer? This song has some pretty cool chords in it. You want to start by tuning your guitar to drop D. So here is what that sounds like if you don't have a tuner. Just match that pitch. There's two elements to this song that you're going to learn. A finger picking technique and some awesome chords. Here's the finger picking technique that you want to get down. It involves using these three fingers and your thumb. Here's what it looks like. Slower. Classic John Mayer, keeping that rhythm going. Just get this down first. So the technique broken down is thumb, fingers, mute, fingers. That's it. 4 movements. Thumb, fingers, mute, fingers. Here's what it sounds like in succession. Thumb, fingers, mute, fingers. Even slower for you. I'm going to show you the chords now. Here's the first chord. Here's the second chord. Here's the third chord. And then the phrase is going to go back to the second chord. That's the whole verse. Notice how my pinky and ring finger are staying there, staying right where they are. Now if we combine that with the picking technique that we just learned, it'll sound like this. So I am only picking with these two fingers, the D and the G string. My thumb is alternating between the A and E string. Okay? I know it sounds a little confusing if this is new to you, but just practice it and it'll become second nature. Each pattern of 4 is one chord. So we have chord 1, chord 2, chord 3, back to chord 2. Chord 1, chord 2, chord 3, back to chord 2. Here's what that sounds like played normally. You can just stop there. That's all you really need to impress that chick. If you want to keep going, I'm going to show you the pre-chorus, and it sounds like this. So this is 8th fret of these 3 strings on top, and pinky and ring finger are together on the G and B strings, 10th fret. And then the second chord here is kind of a weird looking one. We have 10th fret of the fat string, 10th fret of the G string, 8th fret of the B string. So this part here you'll notice I'm doing a little bit of a jungle gym. This is kind of hard if you are not up to speed with your practice, so you can really just practice doing this. You don't even have to play with your right hand. The good thing is, there's no rhythm here, it's just whole notes. Here's the final part of the song, the turnaround to the Body is a Wonderland chorus. Looks like this. What those chords are, we have our 2 ring finger and pinky together on the 5th fret of the 2 bottom strings here, and then we bar with our 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the G and B strings. So what that's going to do is give us our shape that we can move up to the 7th fret, and then the final chord, I promise. Not much of a shift, but we're going to have 8, 8, skip this string, and on the G string, 7, B string is 6, okay? So let me play the whole song through for you.